and let us all do we can to build a better future.
Why I left Buzzfeed. Words that I will never have the opportunity to say. I always wanted to say those words, but now I never will. Why I left Buzzfeed. Why can't I say those words? Why can't I ever do a video? Why can't I ever work at Buzzfeed? Because the dream is over, folks. The dream is done. Forever gone. Buzzfeed. I know. Everyone calm down. Please stop crying. Wipe away those tears. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to get through this together. Everyone just calm down and we will deal with this pain. I know my pain is real. Why I can't say why I left BuzzFeed. BuzzFeed shuts down its news arm. The digital media empire, known as BuzzFeed, is shutting down its news brand, blaming a sluggish ad market and declining audience members in a letter from the CEO, Jonah Peretti, published on Twitter on Thursday. Here's the real truth. All right. BuzzFeed was doing a lot of social justice warrior commentary, articles, lackluster videos, and yes, even stealing content and copying other YouTube content creators. Okay. They have a long, sad, desperate history of click, copy, paste, and doing lackluster work, not doing any authentic verification on their stories and just throwing crap at the wall and see what could stick. We all have seen those BuzzFeed articles. I mean, who could forget the infamous video that they did about manspreading, where women were trying to, do what men do and spread their legs on a train or whatever. And that made no sense whatsoever. And there was a lot of check your privilege videos. People go on YouTube for fun. Very rarely do we go on there to get lectured at or see lackluster entertainment. The CEO cited the combined pressures of a pandemic, a fading SPAC market that yielded less capital, a tech recession, a tough economy. Big deal, but look at what Heartland's Media has gone through. In 2020, we were given a gut check that we're still recovering from. Big deal. You guys had so many resources. Let's this crying list again. A pandemic. Yeah, we went through that too. A fading SPAC market. Oh, big deal. I have to use big words, right? Whatever. A tech recession. Yeah, okay. A tough economy. No duh. A declining stock market. And a decelerating digital advertising market and ongoing audience and platform shifts. In his decision to axe BuzzFeed's Pulitzer-winning news decks. Wow, really? He admitted his own love of BuzzFeed News, work, and mission had blinded him to its unsustainable nature, but not before blaming big tech for not supporting that mission. Hold on, let me have a cup of coffee while I go through this. All right, so first of all, there's a reason why BuzzFeed was doing somewhat okay, and I say this, again, with a little, just somewhat okay. It's because during 2016 and 2020, there was a certain orange Cheeto that was president of the United States. And let's face it, anything about Trump, anything to take him down or make him look like a clown even further, BuzzFeed capitalized on it. And of course, so many people, the fake resistance, the quote unquote individuals who just love ragging on Trump, would click on those articles. But now that Trump is gone, because let's face it, Trump brought in the views to corporate media because of that, because of him no longer being president. There has been an active decline in viewership in all media. And yes, the recession, the pandemic played a role too. We went through that as well. We're still going through it. That's why we always say, hey, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, because the censorship is all too real. Continuing on, this made me slow to accept that big platforms wouldn't provide the distribution or financial support required to support premium free journalism purposely built for social media. The company will unite its news efforts under the Huffington Post brand, bought by BuzzFeed in 2020. Oh, God, I can't wait to read the eventual HuffPost is shutting down. And which, again, the CEO Described as a profitable, with highly engaged loyal audience that is less dependent on social platforms. The platform will absorb some of the redundant BuzzFeed News employees. BuzzFeed is laying off 15% of employees across its entire workforce. Its second major round of cuts in less than 6 months. We need 6 months after the company cut 12% of its staff in December. The outlet has reportedly cut 40% of newsroom staff over the last year, leaning on few employees left to produce even more content, according to Vanity Fair. After announcing in January that it was incorporating AI tools into the workflow, but stressing it would only be used to enhance and personalize content, BuzzFeed recently began publishing wholly AI-generated articles produced by non-editorial staff. So the AI is taking our jobs now. Isn't that hilarious? Isn't that funny? So the company defended the result as an experiment meant to enhance human creativity. There's nothing human about AI. Human creativity, again, these people who run these major outlets are just talking out of their rear ends, like Ace Ventura. But that's a shame. I shouldn't compare Ace Ventura to these scumbags. By allowing non-writers to get their ideas into print, BuzzFeed was the first media outlet to publish the Steele dossier, a compilation of unverified rumors by a former MI6 agent, Christopher Steele, which suggested former U.S. President Donald Trump was a Russian agent. Several individuals mentioned in the dossier subsequently sued the company, and while BuzzFeed beat one suit, another was retracted. Revelations about the origins of the dossier did not help the news outlet's credibility. Steele has since admitted he put together the report to provide failed presidential candidate Hillary Clinton with a legal basis to challenge the 2016 election. So what can we take away from this? What is the final note of this story? I lost my opportunity to work for BuzzFeed. Gone is that dream, my dream. And then to quit. And then to do a very emotional, passionate, and somber video of why I left BuzzFeed. I will look at those videos now with, well, some nostalgia. But I'll know that will never be me. Let us rest in peace. Let us look at BuzzFeed and just say, rest in peace, BuzzFeed. I can never say why I left you. You're gone. But not forgotten. Not forgotten.